Today's creation uses the Ornate Garden Suite. This suite is composed of some gorgeous designer series paper, some ribbon, some gilded gems, an embossing folder, and 2 stamp sets. The paper is double-sided. You get 2 sheets of 6 sheets. So this would be the front and this would be the back. So you'd get 2 sheets of that, then 2 sheets of all the rest. Stampin' Up! Says the colors that coordinate are Bumblebee, Soft Suede, Early Espresso, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, Terracotta Tile, and White. I also found Pear Pizzazz, which is there and there, So Saffron, which is that background color in there, Rococo Rose, which is here in the background there, Soft Suede, which you'd find here, and there's probably some other spots that it's in, and then gold, because some of the papers have gold accents. This is the Ornate Floral Embossing Folder. It's gorgeous. It creates a beautiful background. Even though it's busy, it still looks really nice. We have some gilded gems, and we have 2 ribbons in the combo pack, Terracotta Tile and Old Olive. These ribbons are very soft and easy to tie, and I'm very particular about my ribbons. So I'm going to be using some of these things on today's creation. And here it is, a fast and fabulous idea. And for that, I have my measurements. So I started with a card base of Whisper White, that's 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece of terracotta tile that's 2.5 by 4. I just left it on here so that I could use it again. You need a piece of Whisper White that's 1 1/8 by 2 3/8, and your Ornate Garden piece is 1 1/4 by 5.5. So let's get started putting our card together. First thing you want to do is you want to fold your card base. And if you don't score it, just fold it in half and use your bone folder for a good crisp fold. The next thing you want to do is you want to put your designer series paper onto your card base and glue it down, and I tried to get it in the middle as close as I possibly can. It's off a little, but it's okay. You know, you can't ever get it perfectly straight. And I use the glue because like that I can shift it around. So there's our paper strip in the middle. The next thing we need is to create this element. To do that, you're going to take your designer series paper and your ornate layers dies, and you're going to take this one and you're going to put it down, and then you're going to take this one, which in the die or in the pack they actually sit inside each other, and you're going to put this one inside like so, get it all lined up, take a piece of painter's tape to hold it in place, and run it through your die cut machine. When it comes out, it'll look like this. You'll be able to see all the way through it. When I put this on here, it was too busy, so all I did was I took that piece of Whisper White, 1 1/8 by 2 3/8, and I put glue in the 4 corners and glued it down on there. And then this piece is now going to go on top of your designer series paper strip. So you add some glue to the back, and I kind of centered it as best I could, and I kept it close to the edge. So just kind of use your strip of paper, because this is about 2 3/8 inch or 1 1/8 inch wide. Actually, it's 1 1/4. I'll get it straight. So there's that. Now, when I did this, it was really plain, and I thought, oh, I need to spruce it up. So these little flowers are actually part of the set. So I pulled out the set, and then I used my Old Olive and my terracotta tile markers, and I actually colored on the stamp set. And by doing this, you can then get multicolored images onto your card base in a quick and easy way. And I put 2 at the bottom, and then it looked kind of, I don't know, lack of a better term, empty. So I thought, I need another one up there. I have a thing about 3s or odd numbers. The eye is drawn and finds it appealing to look at odd numbers. So I decided to add another one up at the top, like so. Then using some of that gorgeous Old Olive ribbon, so easy to tie, I tied a bow. I put 2 glue dots on the back, 1 on each side of the knot, and I attached it like so. And then to finish it off, I used some of those gilded gems, and I added them to the center of the flower in the middle of that cutout to kind of break up some of that white. And that's what it looked like completed. And don't forget to do the inside and the envelope. If you like this card today, make sure you share it with your friends. All the supplies will be on the blog, and there'll be a link in the information section below. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. You don't want to miss my ideas. Have a great day.